I have it to match your height. Hey guys, Barbara here. I might leave this up for like an hour or so because I don't know how many of you are going to come on during the day. But I wanted to give you guys an update on Julie. For those of you that were on my live yesterday, you know we're praying for one of the viewers that has become a dear friend. Julie was undergoing life-saving surgery yesterday and she's doing fantastic. I finally got the update from her husband. Well, he posted at 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. Hi, Cess. And she's doing great. Julie's doing great, okay? I'm just doing a quick video, a quick live to just let you guys know that Julie is doing fantastic. Man, I checked my phone several times last night. And hi, I'm Hayden. And there was nothing posted on her Facebook page, so I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? And then finally at 6 in the morning, I checked her husband's Facebook page because I had to go find his, and I found her son's. Hi, Julie. Prayer changes things. Okay. Hey, Tressa. Yes, great news, great news. I posted it at my vlog in the comments so that you guys know she's doing great. She was even on Facebook a little while ago tagging me and stuff saying that she's doing fantastic, so that's great news. But I didn't learn anything till 6 this morning. Oh my God, I felt so relieved. I was like, man, I want to meet this lady so bad. Cess, can I just say I love you on my Facebook? We have the same views on things, and I see when you get crazy. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Carrie. Carrie, were you the one that was changing your name from something to Carrie? Huh? Cerri? Yes, girl. We have the same views on stuff, but you get cray-cray. And I was like, I love her. Hi, Carrie. I love her on my book face. Or my fast book, like these people say. Am I in your way, babe?
A little bit.
Josh was doing his breakfast at what time?
Doesn't matter.
Hi, Kinte. Hello from Miami, Kinte. Hayden, you like my hair? What's up with my hair? It's just like plain, flat, black. I love it though, Cess. Don't change. I love it. You get me going. You get me going because we were all in that same boat about that thing that you're talking about, right? And people act like they don't even know. This is what I'm doing for the show today. A ginormous cinnamon bun. The oven is preheated already. Well, it's almost there. But I still need for this to rise a little bit more. And then I'm going to be baking and making my topping and then put it in the system to see how many calories per slice. I think I should get 12 slices at least. And then we're going to see the calories. It looks good, right? I saw this at another website, but I used my own recipe for the cinnamon roll. Seth says, hi, Josh.
Hello.
He says, hello. She says, you're an awesome son.
Thank you.
He's better than Jory. No, they're both good. They're both good boys. Beulah said, it did a thing with the egg. Joshua eats the same thing every day. An egg, what else, Josh? A slice of bread, slice of sourdough bread, what else?
And some sort of meat.
Some sort of meat. If it's not like a breakfast sausage, it's a piece of bacon or a piece of ham or something. Same breakfast every day. How does he do it though? I get tired of the same stuff daily, you know? So yesterday I made garnaches for lunch and I made 2 garnaches and they came out so fantastic. And it's still in compliance with my little calorie counting that I'm doing because they came to a lot of calories, but they were worth it. They were worth it. This is going to be a lot of calories too, but this is going to be worth it to taste this tonight.
It's not like you're getting the whole giant thing.
Yeah, you get a slice. If it's 350 calories, you put it in. Bacon. Who said bacon? Do you guys got bacon? We can't afford bacon yet. Why are you taking off all the good parts? What's the good parts?
Oh, you burnt.
Oh, okay. You could eat bacon every day. I love that thick applewood, whatever that bacon is that Costco sells. It's thick. It hardly has any fat on it. And it's just meaty, and Joe cooks it to perfection. You guys know how to cook bacon in a microwave, right? You miss what I'm making today? This. A big, ginormous cinnamon roll. It's still rising. Then I'm going to bake it, drizzle the top, release it from this pan. cut it up into like a zillion pieces to see how many calories are in this thing here. So it's like the equivalent of making cinnamon rolls, but you don't have to roll the whole thing and cut the rolls. You just make it like a cake. Yeah, how do you cook it in the microwave? We put it on the egg crate. We put it on the egg crate.
You know, like have that, you can get a plate and get some paper.
I have the sugar on my hand. Joshua puts a plate with paper towel. But we get the egg crate, you know, the crates that the 5 dozen egg comes in. And we just lay the strips into the grooves, and then, you know, we cut the edges so it can turn. And it'll soak up all that grease and stuff, and you just throw it away when you're done. Yeah, on paper towels, the egg crates work really, really good though. Joe figured that one out. So we always buy eggs by the 5 dozen. So we get at least 4 or 5 sheets of those egg crate things, and we save them in the back. I use them to set my pans onto my trays when I'm done baking something, because I only have one cooling rack, and it's kind of small. It doesn't even fit 3 round cakes. I need to go buy another one. Joe. Joe is my husband. J-O-E. Yeah, Joshua does that on the plate with the paper towel if we don't have the egg crates. Yeah. Yeah, Carrie. Joe is my husband. J-O-E. Not Joel. Not Joel. Yeah. Joe. Not Joel. So that's all I came on to do though. Joe's right here. You want to see him? Joe, can you come say hey real quick? It's just a short live that I'm doing. Come say hey really quickly. There's someone asking for you. Don't swell his head, Carrie. Don't say you're awesome, hubby. Don't swell his head.
You going live?
I'm live.
Hello everybody.
There's something coming right down in the middle of your forehead from the lamps above. Yeah. He's the one filming for me today. Says say you're awesome.
Thank you.
Carrie, say hi, Joel.
How you doing?
She's going to give me for lunch. We have chicken and beans, huh? You know how Belizean people go. If we have chicken and beans, we're good.
You gotta fix me up something.
No, we can't fix nothing until I put this into bake, though. Then we'll take a break.
You gotta fix me up something.
Well, you know, in all honesty, he does the breakfast for us, so it's only fair that I do the lunch. And then you do a lot of the dinners too, right? Hayden say, "What's up, Joe?" Hayden, what are you doing in that picture?
Who's that?
Are you lifting weights in your profile picture? Because that's what Joe's doing on the computer, is looking at these people who know how to do the six-pack and all this stuff. I hate the smell of that sausage that Joshua cooks. You gone?
I'm out.
He out. He's gone already, guys. I think I need to clean my camera on this phone. Yeah, so I'm waiting for that to come to temperature. It's about 5 degrees off. Oh, it's a game? Okay. He don't need to? Oh, he don't need to get the six-pack? He says that's what he's going to do for his 60th birthday, get a six-pack. Joe, could you do it that quickly if you were like rigid with your eating?
Yeah, you could. I don't think, because I'm not going to starve myself.
I got you, Hayden. Huh?
I'm not going to starve myself.
Joe says he's not going to get it by his birthday in October because he's not going to starve himself. See? It's up to temp. I was going to put it in this big pan, and then I realized that this big pan might be too overwhelming for it. So just let it rise a little bit more. I think it could go taller. Why? Why, Hayden, what's the question to go with why? I missed something. Why Joe doesn't think he'll get the six-pack by his birthday? Because he doesn't want to cut out a lot of the foods that he likes. He's cut out a lot already, though, but he's like, I can't cut everything. I'm going to go crazy. So, but I have a cousin that's into fitness and stuff, and he could give us some advice. 6 packs for eggs. I love it. You know, Joe's trimmed down quite a bit. He's lost about 10 or 12 pounds over the past couple of weeks because we've been changing up things in here. But now he feels like because he's lost some of that fat, that maybe he can find his muscle. That's his stomach, which Joe never really had a beer belly or anything like that. But, you know, he had a little thing going on there. Yes, Lucy, you don't have to remind us that I'm under a ton of hot lights. Lucy, this is what I'm doing. I just came on to let you guys know that Julie came through the surgery with flying colors and she's healing nicely. She's in recovery. But this is what I'm making. for the show. I know, I hate that, sis. Although when I stick to my plans, I lose weight pretty fast. I talk about it at my vlog that's coming up tonight, but I had a viewer come at me, and he or she, I don't know if it's a boy or a girl because they use a username. I've been praying for those hit by Harvey. Hurricanes scare the dickens out of me because I grew up in Belize where there was tons of hurricanes. So, but anywho, yes, they're powerful. Yeah, so I had a viewer come at the vlog, and I was making garnachas yesterday. 2 corn tortillas fried with the beans, the sauce, and the cheese. And they came at me and they're like, doesn't it add more calories to the tortilla if you fry them in deep oil? And they could have just been asking a question, but I got mad. Tomorrow, either tonight or tomorrow, Carrie. And I was like, you spend your calories the way you want to spend your calories, though. You know, I get 1,600 calories a day with that app that I'm using, and I'm still losing. And at the end of the day, sometimes I leave 100 calories on the table. And if I wanted to fry my stuff in deep oil and use the calories that way, that's my thing, right? Yes, Belize have a lot of hurricanes. And I don't get people that don't evacuate. That frustrates me to no end. That really frustrates me. You know, so. But anyways, I answered the poor lady or man. I'm like, hey, you know, if you're doing a calorie restrictive thing and you want to burn your 100 and something calories on a tablespoon of butter, you can do that. I prefer to burn my calories on something I like, which was some garnachas. Where you going? Huh? Music? Didn't you just ask me for some Monty? I'm live. If you're half naked, I'm live.
It's okay, look at you.
Jenna said she's gonna get me some views. You're horrible, Jada. Get this camera off the stand and get me putting the bread in. Bye, Hayden.
Mother, I have to put my clothes in the dryer.
I already did that for you.
I did.
See, I'm a good mom.
Thank you.
You guys, Jada's gonna film me putting this. You guys are on the show right now. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Can you like take the camera at a lower level? Ready? We set the timer. We're going to start with 30 minutes and see what that gives us. Did you see that? Did you see that, guys? You guys are on the show with me. Okay, boo. Jada, Carrie, say hi. Carrie. We have a new viewer named Carrie. She has a different name, but she hates her name, so she changed it to Carrie.
Like Carrie, like,
Ooh,
like Sissy Spacek Carrie?
huh?
Like Carrie?
Not Carrie, C-E-R-R-I. You guys, I'm gonna have to knead this up quickly.
Carrie.
This is Joe's Creole bread. It's raising too fast, peoples. I have to knead this thing up, hurry. It's gonna pop on me. And we don't want that. She's a goddess. Jada, she says, see how quickly I knead that up?
Huh?
Jada, Carrie said you're a goddess.
I'm a goddess?
Yes.
Thank
Jada loves Carrie already. Right, Jada?
I do. That's what Siri calls me. My male Siri, my male British Siri.
What does he say?
I tell him, I'm like, Siri, what's my name? And he goes, your name is Jada, but because we are friends, you told me to call you Goddess Divine. I can show you.
Get it, Jada. On Jory's Siri, she says, your name is Jory, but because we are friends, you told me to call you Big Pop Pop. And you should hear stupid Siri trying to say Big Pop Pop. You guys, I don't mean to be distracted. Let me see how many people are on. 10 people. Thank you, Carrie. She says, you're adorable. Listen to what the man Siri is going to say.
Siri, what's my name? What's my name?
You can hear it. Let her turn up the volume.
Siri, what's my name?
You're Jada, but since we're friends, I get to call you Goddess Divine.
Goddess Divine. Oh, these kids are cray-cray. I'm doing something different with my Creole bread today. I'm trying to get layers out of it. So I'm rolling, and I'm folding. That's what I'm doing. You like it, Carrie? Well, check for this cinnamon roll either tonight or tomorrow. This is my second video of the week. I try to upload one video on Mondays, you know, fairly early in the morning. Doesn't it, don't you try? Oh, I got a call last night from one of the viewers. She goes by the name Chemist Turned Mom, and she was really, really sweet. I'm so glad that I got to speak with her. But it's pretty cool. So see, I'm folding and rolling so I could do Joe Creole bread. So what I'm going to do now is cut this into two. This little skirt that I'm wearing, Julie bought it for me. And then she made me a bunch of stuff for my birthday too, so I've been like praying for Julie wearing all this stuff. Oh, look. To make, let's see if I can go back. Hold on. Oh, I went back too far. Tried to make homemade black ricotta. My dad has black ricotta at the shop. And see, I'm getting, oh, it's too light. I'm getting layers in the Creole bread. So that Joe can get a nice bread. Yeah. You guys. Yeah, I can't make black ricotta. You have to get the spice. You have to get the spice itself to make the black ricotta. So I can't make that. But Daddy sells it at the shop. 323 231 3030. I think that's his number. 231 3030. 323 area code. And you can get that anytime. He should have some. Okay, guys? I know you can't see what I'm doing because I don't have anybody to hold the phone for me. But I'm just doing this bread for Joe. Belizean Creole bread. That's what I'm doing. I gotta find me a loaf pan. Because I want to see how many slices I'm going to get out this loaf. So how's your day going anyways? And I know that a lot of people can't come on in the morning, so I just really did this video to give you guys an update on Julie. Because we're so grateful that Julie is still with us. Okay, I'm going to have to go searching for a loaf pan, y'all. Hi, Haiti. How you doing, pretty? I'm making bread for Joe. I am making some bread for Joe over here. I'm trying to do layers out of it. Yeah, I came on to let you guys know that Julie is doing great from her mitral valve replacement heart surgery. Life-threatening surgery for our dear sweet Julie because she had a lot of pre-existing conditions that was causing this to be a very serious surgery for her. She's doing well in Jesus' name. She came through the surgery. I don't know if there were complications. We didn't hear anything until this morning. Her husband posted something at 3 o'clock Eastern time, which was midnight my time, but I guess I fell asleep already. I didn't see it till 6 this morning my time. So she's doing great. And what am I doing? Making some Creole bread for Joe. But I need to find loaf pan, or else this is not going to happen. So I'm going to sign this one off. You were not logged into YouTube? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I wasn't planning to come live today. Because I wanted to get this thing done. Oh, that's scary, huh, Carrie? I was just giving the update on Julie that she came through the surgery with flying colors and she's recovering and doing well right now. Praise God. That's why I came on. But in the meantime, I'm making like a huge cinnamon roll bread thing. Yes, Diana, I see you. And I'm making Creole breads for Joe, but I'm trying to find a loaf pan. I'm going to duck under here for a minute. I don't know where all my pans are. Joe, where are my loaf pans? Huh, Joe? Okay. Somebody put it back where they don't belong. That's what's going on here. Where's the butter? Butter! I think Joshua moved the butter too. What did I miss, Haiti? I had to duck under there just now to get what I need. Oh, see, Joshua have the butter here. Yeah, try it, Chitra. They're very simple to do. They taste good. So let me put this in here, see? I have that one in there. The other one, I don't have a loaf pan. Well, maybe this one will work. This one looks kind of rusty. Hope we don't get gangrene from this one. We make it work. The other day, let me tell you something that happened. Joe was seasoning up some meat, and I'm putting it here because the oven's on. Try the Creole bun. You're going to love that one. Joe was seasoning some meat, right? But he normally puts his homemade season that he makes in this thing right here. But it's an old black pepper container, right? So he reached and he grabbed this, thinking that was his thing. But this is cinnamon, and he sprinkled cinnamon on the chicken. He went and he washed it off, but he was tempted to cook it that way and see how it would taste. And, you know, like Joe would say, that's how recipes are born, you know? You make a mistake and you stick with it. So those breads over there are going to rise while that cinnamon bun is cooking. So let me grab my buns. I staggered when I made these two. I did the cinnamon bun first, and I did, you know, the bread, and I did the bun, so they're not all ready at the same time for me to re-knead. So this is going to be 2 loaves. See, that's just 2 loaves. You can make 2 loaves. I have it as 4 or 5 loaves in my book, but I've condensed the recipe down to 2 loaves, and I have videos on that too, okay? So this is the Creole bun that I'm making right now. I don't have any more loaf pans to put these in, so I suppose I'm going to have to use some other type of pan. So any questions, guys? For those of you that are with me, you make about 10. Hey, that's pretty cool to do too. I wonder if I should do the Creole bun like that. What do you guys think? I'm thinking. Because I'm definitely like rolling, and I'm doing good, Diana. Diana, how come you're not answering through YouTube? What's going on? I see your text, but I don't know if that rings in the phone when you text. Which Ron? Haiti, which Ron? It'll just come out stiff like a baguette. You can't message me on YouTube? Okay. It'll come out stiff like a baguette. The butter is the thing that softens it up. Butter and lard or shortening softens it up. And if you put too much, it'll make the top of your bread crack open, but the inside will be soft. So if you don't want to crack bread, don't put too much, all right? So, his granddaughter took him out. She took him out because she said, none. I'm using bread flour. You can use all-purpose flour, but I'm using bread flour. Yeah, his granddaughter took him out of there because apparently, because he's a veteran, that place gets all his money. I guess they were getting his Social Security. He's been there 5 months and he's had no improvements. So the granddaughter, hi, Keon. The granddaughter, I got your message last night. I'm supposed to text you still, okay? But I got sidetracked by another viewer that called me. She beat you to it, Keon, because you could have called me. So yeah, so the granddaughter says, I don't have no money to pay the mortgage when they take all his money and they're not doing nothing for him. So I bought a lift from Craigslist. I bought a commode. I have him here and I'm taking care of him. She's only Joshua's age. Her birthday is the day before Joshua's, but she's taking really good care of him. So Ron and Louise, I met them when Joshua was in 5th grade. They're the grandparents to Jess and Nikki. They only had one daughter, and she was murdered. Oh, my thing's falling, guys. She was murdered in 1997 on the 4th of July in her apartment, like right around the bend from me. I think she had taken in a homeless person, and the person was on drugs. She felt sorry for him. That's when I said sorry for Magadagi, turn wrong by Joe. And the person murdered her by taking a dish towel and stuffing it down her throat. It was a horrendous story when we read it in the newspaper. I didn't know Ron and Louise yet. I met them when Josh was in 5th grade, and Josh was going to go on a field trip. And we went for a meeting on the field trip. They were going to go camping. And I looked at her and I said, hell no, my kid ain't going camping with these crazy people. And she goes, my granddaughter's looking forward to it. And that's how we met. You know, a few weeks later, I showed up in a voice lesson class, and I was in the back doing the vocalies, and they could hear that I could sing, because I already knew how to sing. I just wanted a refresher course. And she turned around and she goes, I know you. And we became friends since the kids were in 5th grade. And Louise died last year on my mom's birthday, March 24th. And Ron got sick, you know, earlier this year. And so Jess took him out. Jess says, I'm going to get his Social Security now that I can pay the mortgage, and I'll take care of him. Because that place wasn't doing a good job. I think the reason why Osley has been doing so great is because Osley is working on his own. Joe, me have a question. Me have a question. If you're shipping at the ocean, show me some motion. Julie is doing great. She came through that surgery with flying colors, and she's recuperating. That's why I'm doing this live. Somebody suggested that I take this and make the little rolls out of it. This is Creole bun. What do you think? You have no help. He looked at me like, she's doing great. Yes, Keon. God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. You know? And you know, let's discuss something quickly here. A lot of people are giving Joel Osteen some flack because they said he didn't open the church doors for the evacuees. You know, I'm kind of PO'd at the pastors lately for, you know, their role in getting Trump elected. But, and I'm not a big Joel Osteen, like, fan, but I do, you know, admire and like him. But I'm on his side right now. Because I don't really feel like he did that. I feel like he was trying to, like, get things together, and I feel like people underneath him maybe dropped the ball or something. But I don't think he would do that because he helped out when it was Hurricane Katrina. So, I know. Make a mold out of aluminum foil. It'll work. Hey, Diana, it'll work. Let's see. Get the foil. Or like these people say, get the file. So make a loaf mold. I have 2 loaf pan. Okay, let's see. I'm going to trust Diana on this one. Diana! Diana, what did Michael sing? Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. What the hell am I going to spray it with? Girl, what am I spraying it with? Yeah, so I'm Team Joel Osteen. I don't think Joel Osteen did that mess. Okay, cool. Cool. I like when people go to Belize, right? And then they come back and they'll say, oh, I just went to Belize. Look what I brought back with me. Some Creole bun. And some Creole bread. I'm like, so? I make that crap all the time. I get real rude about it. So? Joe has to hit me. I can't make this thing. Joe. Girl, you know I'm lame. I'm trying to make this thing. Joe, can you make a mold as a loaf pan for me out of this foil? Joe, give me an ugly face, Diana. Joseph.
Yeah, I can do that.
Jose.
Better than me.
Jose Luis Marcantonio, come. That's his full name, by the way. Oh, double it? She says double it. Huh. See the foil, yeah? See the foil? Diana se me cuadró para that. Did you all hear Joe's full name? Jose Luis Marcantonio. No, it's not. Big old pan for that because the pan already has butter. Yes, help me, Joe. Josh, we're having fun.
You still live?
I'm still live. I don't keep up my lives though. I let them disappear when I'm done. Then this thing better come out good.
What are you doing? You make some more cinnamon things?
No, this is grilled bun, this is grilled bread. That is barter for filming for me today. Diana, look how this thing look. Diana, Joe, this on our loaf pan. Dang. This is a shame. This is a crime. Shame. 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 Like they say in Game of Thrones. I don't even watch Game of Thrones, but I know what they say. Shame. Shame. Put it. I ain't got no pan. You saw me use my 2 loaf pans that I owned in my name. Ah, Diana. Is that how it's supposed to look? Diana, look! Girl, you know I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna make the little rolls. Forget you, Diana. I'll try that another day when Joshua can do it for me. I'm gonna drop little rolls in this one. See how these come out. You know, like the little breads I made? But I'm gonna do just what I can get out of this. I'll try it next time. Right now I'm in a rush because this dough is rising, girl. This dough is rising. So my dad does freight from here to Belize, and his container is stuck at the port in Houston. And people are calling and cussing me out. People crazy, you know. My dad said, you don't see the hurricane? What can I do? I'm glad I'm out of the line of work that I used to be in, though, because every time there's a hurricane in that neck of the woods, everything that I use go up. The paint go up. Before Hurricane Katrina, a gallon of paint used to cost me like, let's say, $79. After Hurricane Katrina, it went to $2.79, and it never came back down because they make the white paint in that neck of the woods. You know, so I hate when these hurricanes hit that neck of the woods for what the people have to go through, and also then it have to be wrong, Diana. I wanted to make a loaf, my pretty. I'm making these little rolls though. No, you can keep suggesting. I'm gonna put this on my Amazon list and see if somebody will buy it for me. I wonder how that cinnamon thing is coming. I'm so tempted to peek, but it's only, oh, it's going for 20 odd minutes already. Then I keep suggesting, my darling, you don't have to stop suggesting. Because I'm going to make a loaf, when the pan is empty, I'm going to make my aluminum foil and save it for the next go around. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to put the list, I don't know if I still have it at my videos, but I'm going to put the list at my videos, and it's called Bear Pantry Show Wish List. And I have a whole bunch of crap there, like cupcake liners, and I think I have a loaf tin there already. And I made that list 323-231-3030. 3030. 3030. 323 is the area code. 231 3030. It smells good, girl. The insulin is shooting from my pancreas right now to give it enough juice to digest that bread that I'm not even going to eat because I'm getting lectured by my vlog followers saying, why you eating that fried thing though? What's your favorite thing to bake? The breads. I love doing any type of bread because I'm so good at breads. I'm good at cakes too, but I think I'm better at breads. And I'm not good at cookies. I suck at cookies, so that's my least favorite thing to bake. But I'm really good with dough. And Joe cracked a joke this morning when he was recording for me because I said, maybe it's because I used to play with Play-Doh. And Joe goes, girl, you need to stop all that lying. You know you played with mud. I was like, why did I give him a speaking role on my show today? I don't know. Put all my business out there in the street. The bagels are the bomb though. And I did bread flour with this bun and this bread today, but never use cake flour for bread because cake flour is too light. That's only for cakes, okay? Not for breads. Breads need to have more protein in the flour so it's bonded, see? I got these little rolls, Diana. What do you think? Let me set this here. As soon as these rise, I'm going to stick them in the oven because it's already going. Let's... Woo! Jesus! You guys got to see this. Wait, let me wash my hands. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take you off the stand. I missed something from Diana just now. I'll catch it in my text when I'm done. When I'm done, I'm going to have 30 texts waiting in the phone. Hold on. Yeah, and those are not even the rolls I did. Hold on, let me switch the camera. Okay. Oh my God, it didn't switch. All right, so this one Joe is going to keep, and I'm going to slice it up to see how many slices we got to know the calories for each slice. This one's probably going to go over to Colin's grandma. She's going to eat it all by herself. This is the bun. And I'm probably going to give this one to Louis, and then we'll probably keep this one for the family. So don't think all these breads are going to stay here. But look at that thing. Look at that beast. Oh my God. How am I going to know when that's done? Jesus. Y'all saw it? Did y'all see it? Oh, let me show you. Let me show you. This is my setup to do the show. That's a ginormous cinnamon roll. See, these are the lamps that I use, some Walmart lamps. And on most of them I have daylight bulbs except for these two over here where I have regular bulbs because it'll make me look too washed out. And sometimes I put the camera on the stand right here so it could be on my face. A lot of the times I'll beg my family to run camera for me. This is the camera that we use. Yeah, it's huge, right? And then I also have lamps up here. We used to have a set of cabinets up here, but we took them down long before we started the cooking channel because Joe and Jory, they used to come around this bend and they would walk right into the cabinet. And so Joe got a growth from walking into that darn cabinet over and over again. I'm coming right in your face, baby. And they sliced it out the other day, like last year sometime. Right, boo? Some people want some of your bread. So the house is quiet right now. And the dogs are inside because they're hot. You want that one? Coma shock? Coma shock. I don't know how I'm going to know when that bread is done. Is it a rule where you like stick something in it to see if, I don't know how I'm going to know when it's done. I think it's going to be more brown. Want to see again? Let's put on the light. Jeez Louise, look at that. I think it's supposed to be looking like super brown. These ones are going to be ready pretty soon to go in. Yeah. Okay, I'm putting the camera back. Selfie stick. There we go. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Alright guys, so I'm so glad that the 10 of you were able to hang out with me today. It's crooked. I'm not crooked, okay, the camera's crooked. And if y'all want me to, I'll come back on when I wrap up the show, because I have to go make the topping. I have to go make the cream cheese topping. So, and I have to film. So I can't be doing both. If y'all want me to, when this thing is done and we're getting ready to cut into it, I can go live again so y'all can see. If not, you'll have to wait for the show to pop up either tonight or tomorrow. Answer. Yes, sure, okay. Tomorrow, then bread's gonna be gone, Chitra. When I come back on, okay, I'll wait. I'll wait for all the breads to be done baking, and then I'll come back on live and show you my finished product of the cinnamon roll and these breads. How that sound? So I'm gonna go charge your phone meanwhile. Yes, girl, Diana, girl. I gotta go find somebody to give Jada some money. She's been a good daughter. Gotta go sow a seed with my daughter. Thumbs up. Okay, so I'll come back, alright? So it'll be, right now it's what time? It's after 1. It looks like it's after 1. Give me about an hour, hour and a half, so I can make sure everything's baked and I eat my lunch and everything, and then we're gonna be back, alright? So I'll see you guys in about an hour or so, hour and a half. Bye! Au revoir!